Okay, so next we're going to talk about how do you manage the ads themselves and the different creatives that we have on the Waze format for a channel partner. So where you're going to manage this, I should say, is in the Managed Ads tab on the left-hand side. When you click on the Managed Ads tab, this is the view you'll see. So you'll have obviously the same reporting metrics you have here, and then when you come down here, you'll see ads, and then you'll see the different ad formats that you have. Right now for Justin's Pizzeria, I only have one ad format, which is a drive there format, and the description is by location. So if I click on that and I want to see what that looks like, here's what it looks like. It's very basic. I have nothing entered in, and if you see on the right, you can kind of see what the preview looks like. So how do I add stuff in, and how do I make this look like a very nice ad on the platform? Well, first thing is you go down here. This will be Justin's Pizzeria, add one, just in case I want to add different advertisements. The advertiser name, this is what's shown to users, so you want to keep this as Justin's Pizzeria or whatever your advertisement name is. Here, ad type, I can do different types of ads. So if I want people to actually drive to my location, it's to drive there. If I want people to save my ad for later use, it'll be a save for later. And if you come here, you can see that you have different stuff to fill out, and we'll talk about that in a second. And then call now and save location. So for drive there, the other ad copy that we could instill into our ad is the promoted URL and additional information. So for the sake of this, I'll just put my promoted URL as justinspizza.com. Information, we'll say special offer on pepperoni pizza. All this means is that when you come down to the right-hand side and people look at your preview screen, they'll be able to see special offer on pepperoni pizza in the additional information side. Now down to display. So display is interesting because display, we have three different types of ad formats on Waze. We have our standard, our IAB, and our native. Regardless of whatever banner image you choose, you do have to input an icon image and an info page logo image. And the actual specs you can see here are measured, so you know exactly which specs you're trying to enter in to which image. So if I want to upload one of these images, I'll go to my desktop here and I'll do a pizza image or preview image for Justin's Pizzeria. Looks pretty good there. Info page, I have that here. So now we can see that on the right side, you can see what the JN looks like on the info page. And then if you come down here, you can see what it looks like on the search result, which is the icon image. Then when I get to banner, you have three different options. The standard, which is just another an image at 200 by 200 specs. The IAB, which is a split banner ad where you have two different pieces you have to enter in. One's the logo and one's the banner. And then the native creative, which is a full banner ad across the top. Just so everyone knows, the native is actually a $25 CPM. So if you do the native, you have to go back into your takeover campaign and make sure you put $25 as a CPM bid and not 20. For the sake of this example, we'll do IAB. So for the IAB standard logo, I could do JN or I could do a different icon image if I want. I'll actually do the pizza icon because I want people to know that's a pizzeria. You upload it in, and there it's uploaded. For the standard banner ad, I have right here, I'll upload it up. And now Justin's Pizzeria is uploaded again. So now what I could do is I could come up here and I could click on see all ad previews, this expansion screen. Oops, changes haven't been saved. So let's go down here, update the ad so we save the changes. Click on it again to ensure they're changed. So now we can see an example of what it looks like, but then you can go to the expansion screen and see what every different type of ad looks like for screenshots. So here I have just the pin. Here I have the click pop, which means that someone clicks on the pin. Here I have the takeover. Come down to location preview. You can see here, you have the special offer. I have the call button. the edit button, and then I have the search results. If I had more than one location, what I could do is you could check out different locations here and then preview each location separately. More than one location really is beneficial when you have different ads by different locations, so you can see what they all look like on the platform. So let's go back to our ads. We're back here. Now say I wanted to do a save for later ad instead of a drive there. So what I would do is I'm going to create another ad if I wanted to. I click duplicate ad, which means I have the same exact ad showing up, but instead I'm going to put up here, ad name is not going to be copied. It's going to be save later, Justin's Pizzeria ad 2. I'm going to go to save for later here. Now when you click save for later, what really changes for you is that you have extra information you have to add into the inbox copy. Because what happens with the save for later is obviously that when people save your ad, they can then go to their inbox and re-download that ad and see where it goes. So for the inbox copy, the title I'll put Justin's Pizzeria offer. I'll say come visit our website for exclusive offers on pizza. Everyone loves a good offer on a pizza. And then button text is just what the actual button is going to say. So you look at this text over here, it can say visit site now. And then I come down here, I want to keep the same captions. I want to keep everything the same. So I click create ad. And now I have two ads here. I have a save for later and a drive there. So when you're looking at these ads, which ones do I want to show up when? How that works is I want to go back to my managed campaigns and say I want my takeovers to have the save for later ad and not the drive there. Now that I have two ads, I can come up here and click Justin's save for later ad. Now the save for later ad is going to show up, and if I want it to show up only during closed hours and maybe not during opening hours, I can come down here and build a schedule. I will click update campaign, and then everything will be updated in the system. Successfully updated the campaign. So now my takeover is showing a save for later, my pin is still showing the drive there, and I'm ready to go. And that's how you manage ads on Waze.